What's up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, going to be talking about big announcement that was made this morning, and that is a Nintendo partner. Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. So I'll be talking about that, and also back at it again today for some Fall Guys. I've been playing a lot on the Switch lately. Ever since Saturday, ever since I got done with the stream on Saturday, I managed to get 4 crowns. I got 4 crowns. I got 2 yesterday, and I just got 2 today. So, big moment. 3 of those crowns were on Switch, and I got my first Xbox crown yesterday as well. But, before we get into trying to get any more crowns on the stream today, again, the 4 crowns I got do not count towards the ones that we're going to try to go for on stream. So, any crowns we get today count as stream. So, anyway, before we get going on this video, here's where you guys can find this video and all the other on all my other platforms. So, on Twitter at WillYork_23, Twitch Tuxedo28, and YouTube Will York. You guys can also hit me up on Discord. That text logo over there on the right side of your screen will guide you on your way to Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Discord. Also streaming on Facebook, and you guys can add me on any of the consoles, especially the 3 major ones where Fall Guys is on: Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation. You guys can add me on all of those, and you guys can also add me on 3DS, and you guys can also add me on Epic Games. So I don't have an Epic Games thing yet, but I think I'll make one pretty soon. So I will definitely try to make an Epic Games little tag so that you guys can add me on Epic Games and we can play some Fall Guys together. So, anyway, like I said at the start, we are going to talk about. I'm going to talk about the partner. Let's see, trying to phrase this right. Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. So, and this will be tomorrow at roughly. It'll be, depending on your time zone, it'll be 8 o'clock my time zone. So I'm in U.S. Central Time. So, take a look at our time zone map. Thankfully, I still have that. Thankfully, I still have my time zone map. So, I am in the central portion of the United States. And it will be at 8 a.m. my time zone. So, if you're in Pacific, that is 6 o'clock. Mountain is at 7. And Eastern is at 9. So, if you know your time zones, just remember that I am an hour behind on most of the time zones in the U.S. But the majority will be up and at 6 a.m. in the morning. So, interesting to see what that will bring to the audiences. So, let's go ahead and talk about what I think is going to happen with this partner mini show, partner direct mini partner showcase, DMPS. So, okay, I'm just kind of looking at each of these, every one of these, and I think a majority, I think some of these are likely. One of them has already been announced, and I think it's just going to be an update to that. Of course, that's already been announced, but I think putting it in a Direct Mini will help kind of promote that a little bit. So, I'm going to start with one that I've seen a lot on, I've seen it a couple times on Twitter. A couple of accounts on Twitter have said that Red Dead Redemption 2 is being ported to Nintendo Switch, which, that's a big one. That is a really, really big one, that if Red Dead Redemption 2 comes on Switch. A couple of reasons. One, Rockstar does not have a lot of games on Nintendo Switch. In fact, prior to last year, they've had only one game ported on Nintendo Switch, and that is L.A. Noire. Then last year came, they did a high definition, not remake, an upgrade thingy, half remake, half original, half upgrade of the Grand Theft Auto Trilogy Definitive Edition. That included Grand Theft Auto 3, Liberty City, Vice City, and San Andreas. So 3 of those got on the Nintendo Switch for the very first time. So really interesting to see about that. Then not too long after the game's release, there's a leaker on the internet called Samus Hunter, And Samus Hunter said that Rockstar and Nintendo are working closely to incorporate Rockstar's Rage engine to the Nintendo Switch system. And they listed a couple of games that could come, that like Max Payne's and Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. And they're saying that it's most likely going to be Red Dead coming. So, and then yesterday they announced, I saw another account that announced, it's called Gaming Leaks and Countdowns. Their account said on Twitter, this is all on Twitter, they said that that Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be announced at a Nintendo Direct. And then there was like another account, Rockstar Livewire, it's a leaker for Rockstar Games, and they also said that the Red Dead Redemption 2 is being ported on Nintendo Switch. But they also mentioned that it's part of the Pro, like the Pro Switch. Until Nintendo officially announces a Pro version, I mean, they've been denying it for years, but the business analysts are saying, nope, there's a Pro in the works. They're saying there's a Pro in the works, but, I mean, it makes sense why they would want to put Red Dead Redemption 2 as on a Pro console. For one, the game is a whopping 100 gigs. That is a lot of data. That's a lot of storage. Whew. And believe me, 100 gigs and the most the Switch can handle on a micro SD card is, I believe, the 512 gig. I've heard different people say, I've heard mixed reviews about the teras, about a terabyte. I'm not sure. I'm sticking with the 512, but it'd be very, very interesting. Rockstar actually announces Red Dead Redemption 2 could be coming to Nintendo Switch. If that happens, that I will be thrilled with that. Also, guys, keep in mind, I will be back on the stream tomorrow. I'm actually going to delay react to the Partner Direct because, for one, it's going to be at 8 a.m. my time, and I will be at work, and I'll have to watch it while I'm at work and see what these partners are going to announce. So, and again, like I said, Rockstar does not have a lot of games on Nintendo Switch, and honestly, putting Red Dead 2, even one, maybe a 1+2 collection, that would be a really big win for Nintendo fans. Really big win for them. Especially me. I would love to play this game, and especially take it on the go. And they also want to include the Red Dead Online as well. We'll see. So, and again, I think Rockstar really needs to step up their games on their games for Nintendo Switch. They got a lot of great franchises that they've done well with this game. The Red Dead Redemption franchise is one. Bully is another. Max Payne and the Grand Theft Auto series. Those are like 3 and 4 of their biggest series on Rockstar. So I think we are definitely going to see Red Dead 2 be announced for Switch tomorrow. Now, it's not being announced for Switch, it'll be ported to the Switch. So if you guys don't know what the port means, basically they're just taking the, incorporating the game files and, well, they're taking the original game files and they're making it compatible with other systems like they've done with Fall Guys. You know, you change the button layouts and all, but you're still porting that. You're putting it onto a Nintendo Switch. So you got to move all your files and everything like that. You got to move all your files together to make it compatible for the Switch. So I'm sure they'll probably find a way. Maybe if Red Dead 2 isn't a maybe it's not a full version. I mean, it's 100 gigs, which is a lot. It's actually a lot. Maybe they could do a cloud version, which, you know, that would be something. That would get mixed reviews if it comes in as, a cloud edition. I mean, for one, it would be fully compatible on the Switch. Fully compatible and fully playable, and it would still look good too. Not perfect, but it would look good. But the cloud version would mean higher resolution of internet. So it means a lot more internet. And people have had a lot of bit of mixed feelings about cloud version games. For example, Square Enix has had a couple of cloud games on Switch. They've had, let's see, Guardians of the Galaxy came out last year, and earlier this year they put the Kingdom Hearts series on Switch. All of those as cloud versions. So that means you're going to need higher resolution internet, higher quality internet to play these games. Again, the ability to port games on the Switch, yeah, I mean, as a cloud edition, possible, but like I said, higher resolution internet. So just got to keep in mind, if you're willing to pay $60, and I imagine this is going to be a $60 game, brand new. It's going to be $60. I imagine it's going to be that price, $60 for Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, because right now I think the retail for that is around $60 brand new, and around oh gosh, when it's on sale, it's probably going to go for around $40 to $30. So that's just a good guess. So my prediction on Red Dead Redemption 2, definitely going to see it tomorrow. That is what I think. I think we're definitely going to see that one tomorrow. Another one I think we're definitely most likely to see tomorrow is Hogwarts Legacy. So some people might look at this and think, isn't that a PlayStation 5 exclusive? Nope, it's not. It actually has been confirmed to come to Nintendo Switch. It has in fact been confirmed. So basically what this game is, it's like you get to enjoy yourself, you get to create your own wizard. It's in the wizarding world of Harry Potter. So I know a lot of people have been dying for like a big new Harry Potter game for quite some time. And like I said, this game has in fact been confirmed to come to Nintendo Switch. If you go to pre-order the game on Amazon, look for the platforms and select Switch. If you still don't believe me, go to the Hogwarts Legacy website and you'll look at the very bottom of the page. Scroll down, you'll see a list of platforms, and Nintendo Switch is on one of those. So, and that the game is still slated to come out in the holiday season. Do I think we're going to see this tomorrow? I think we are. I think we're going to see this one possibly announced tomorrow. Again, they have not given a firm release date, but it has in fact been confirmed to come to Nintendo Switch. Another one that I actually want to go, and again, a lot of these are from different companies. So a lot of these are from different companies. So I'm trying to put at least one of the different companies that I known and are familiar with. So we got Rockstar for Red Dead 2. I think Warner Brothers is doing the Hogwarts Legacy, and I got Ubisoft for one with Far Cry Primal. This one, I don't think we're going to see that one tomorrow unless Ubisoft announces Ubisoft Plus for Switch, because this game is in fact part of that Ubisoft Plus lineup. So, but basically, if you don't know what Far Cry Primal is, think of it as a Far Cry version, but with prehistoric. Going prehistoric on your rivals, you get to hunt, you get to use arrows, you know, take down your foes, conquer the land, conquer the enemies, all that. It's just Far Cry gone in the Stone Age. So, it's a really fun game. And it's a really underrated game. It really is. But I'm like, it's so cool. You get to ride the mammoth, you get to ride the saber-tooth, you get to train the saber-tooth to go and attack someone. So, pretty cool in my book. So, do I think this one's going to get announced tomorrow? I don't think so. But if it's part of Ubisoft Plus, then that's a win for me. So, honestly, the game itself, no. But this is one of my highly wanted games to come out on Switch. But if Ubisoft Plus is announced and this game is part of Ubisoft Plus, I do believe that this will be announced. And keep in mind, all of this template I found online, this is for a 40-minute direct, so... But I just thought I'd go ahead and make a list of what I think prediction-wise is going to come possibly tomorrow. And again, this is a 25-minute long direct event. Next, A World Evolved. I'm talking about Jurassic World Evolution 2. The game has received a lot of critical reviews. A lot of good reviews. Plus, the first game actually got ported to Nintendo Switch back in 2020. It got ported back to Switch in 2020. And of course, graphic-wise, not the best, but it's the opportunity to play Jurassic Park, to build your own Jurassic Park and take it with you on the go. So, I think that Jurassic World Evolution 2 has done really well, and especially with Jurassic World Dominion that came out over 2 weeks ago. Great movie, by the way. Great movie for Jurassic Park fans, Jurassic World fans, fans of the whole franchise. I just think, the movie's really good, and I think the game should be worthy of a shot on Nintendo Switch. It's, like I said, good critical success and adding good quality content. They added a DLC update with Camp Cretaceous, and they also just released one for Jurassic World Dominion. And this is from Frontier. So, do I think Jurassic World Evolution 2 is going to get announced at this Partner Direct tomorrow? I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. Again, they put a lot of emphasis and design into the Xbox Series XS and PlayStation 5. The only reason this would come to Switch is if it's a cloud version. So, or this game is also on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, so that you still could do a native port of Jurassic World Evolution 2. So, I don't think we'll see Jurassic World Evolution 2 being announced at this partner showcase tomorrow. And again, a lot of these titles are like big name titles, so I don't have anything small in this. I really don't have anything small in this. So these are all like big major titles. Alright, next one. This one was announced back in the February Direct, and I think we're just going to get another refresher on it. And of course, the picture I'm referring to when it says Explore the Final Frontier is No Man's Sky. So, No Man's Sky got announced to be coming to Switch via port, and it also has announced a release date of October 7. Makes sense. I mean, for one, the game has been popular for quite a while. It has been popular, and putting it on a platform where a lot of people are engaged upon, it just helps build the game. It just helps build a lot of popularity. So, again, I can't think of a whole lot of reasons why and why not. I'm not into the specifics of things. I'm not into super big details. But do I think No Man's Sky is going to get announced tomorrow? I think so. I mean, it was announced already, and then last week it got an update. So I imagine they're probably going to re-emphasize on that again. So, I think we probably could see No Man's Sky tomorrow. And, let's see, next. This one I chuckle at. But I thought, well, it's a chance. So, Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, I chuckle at that. Because it is considered to be one of the biggest gaming flops, or not the biggest gaming flop in history. So, this was released back in, I believe, 2020, or maybe it was 2019. If you guys know, let me know. So, anyway, it's got Keanu Reeves in it, and you're a cyborg, and you're in this 2077 future. Ever since the game came out, it actually has had a lot of significant improvements. So, do I think Cyberpunk 2077 will be announced tomorrow? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, for one, the game did not do very well at launch. It did not do very well, but it got better with upgrades, with updates. But also putting the game on the Switch increases that audience and experience, enhances the gameplay and, the audience. So this one's a maybe. Let's see, next. Seek the World with One Piece characters. I'm talking about One Piece World Seeker. Again, this is a game that did not do very well. It did not get good reviews. But, another thing is, this is from Bandai Namco. They developed this one. So, and Bandai Namco has actually done a really good job lately of porting some of their anime games to Nintendo Switch. Last year, we got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot ported on Nintendo Switch, and that actually met with decent reviews. So, again, you put the game on a new platform and found new audiences, and it works out. So, Bandai Namco is really starting to get becoming well known in the gaming world for their great games. So, do I think One Piece World Seeker? For one, I was very happy, excited about this game. You know, it's a One Piece adventure. I'm a big One Piece fan. You get to go. Well, I mean, I haven't played a whole lot of it. Haven't done a whole lot of it, but I would love to play this on the Switch. So, do I think this game's going to get? Do I think this game's going to show up at tomorrow's showcase? I don't think so. I mean, for one, the game did not do so well. Not very well. But Bandai Namco has done a really good job of porting anime games to the Switch. But the other reason why not is because Bandai Namco is also working on remastering, and they're working on remastering the Klonoa series of games, and that'll be coming to Switch as well. So there's no point for Bandai Namco to be porting One Piece World Seeker and working on Klonoa at the same time. This just don't make sense. So, honestly, I don't think we're going to see One Piece World Seeker come tomorrow. The next one, you'll never see this collection coming. I'm talking about the Persona games. So, earlier this month at the Xbox Game Showcase, they announced Persona 3, 4, and 5 Royal are all coming to Xbox later this year. So, that kind of... and PC as well, and PC. So that kind of leaves people, and this is what I see a lot on the Twitter feed a lot of times. What about Persona on Switch? What about Persona 5 Royal on Switch? Persona 3? Well, that's a big one. It's big. For one, the Persona series is very well known in Japan, and they're also developed by Sega, who is also the developers of the Sonic the Hedgehog series. And Sega and Nintendo are really good partners with each other. Really good partners. Well, I won't say too much about the early history from the 90s, because everybody knows about that. Everybody knows about that history from the 90s. So, and I took the picture from Persona 5 Royal. So, but from what I've heard, the gameplay is great. The stories are good. I hear everything about Persona 5, or the Persona series is good. So, do I think we'll see anything Persona related tomorrow? I think there's a good chance. I think there's a good chance we could see something Persona related coming for the Switch. I mean, again, they announced all the stuff coming to Xbox earlier this month. I mean, why not put it on the Switch as well? Like I said, Sega and Nintendo are good partners with each other. Despite the history they had in the 90s, they're really good partners with each other. So, I think there's a good chance. Plus, there's not a lot of big JRPG games that are on Switch. There's a lot of good ones. There's just not a lot of super big ones like Persona. And then next, take your Madden skills on the go. I'm talking about Madden NFL 23. This would be a really fun one to put on the Switch. In fact, Nintendo has not had a Madden NFL game since 2012 with Madden NFL 13. That's how long it's been since Nintendo has had Madden on a Nintendo console. But here's the thing. Madden NFL 23 is developed by EA. And EA, for me, is kind of iffy. Because, for one, they've ignored a lot of stuff on Switch for the long time. But now EA is saying, we're going to start doing more games for Switch. So, do I think this game's going to be announced tomorrow? I do not. I honestly do not. Again, the Madden NFL series is a big one for EA. It's a big one for them each and every year. People buy new versions of the game because of the graphics and the gameplay and everything about it. So, I don't think this is going to be announced for Switch. Plus, they've already released the console information, and Switch is not one of them. So, but maybe someday in the future we might get Madden on a Nintendo console. I mean, We got MLB The Show 22 this year on Switch for the first time ever. And this is after many years of PlayStation being the only console to have the MLB The Show. And last year it came to Xbox, and this year it came out on Switch as well. So that was a big win. So maybe someday we'll see Madden NFL on the Switch or Nintendo console, but we'll see. So I do not think this will get announced tomorrow. Next one, an iconic series makes its Switch debut. I'm talking about the Metal Gear series. I was trying to think of a Konami rep to include on this list. And then my first thought was Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid and Snake and the franchise. And of course, that was big for Nintendo also because besides the original games on the NES and SNES, you also put Snake from the series in Smash Bros. Brawl, the first third-party character to make it to a first-party Nintendo game. So that was a big crossover that happened. That was huge. So Snake was the first third-party character in a Smash Bros. Game, and that spawned all sorts of different third-party representatives like Ryu, Mega Man, Banjo-Kazooie, Steve, Kazuya, Sora. You name a couple of the fighters from the Smash Bros. Series that are third-party characters, and you can just it just gets wild from there. It really does. But I've never played Metal Gear Solid, but if it ever came on Switch, I might give it a go. So, this is probably one of my big wild card picks that I could see tomorrow. I mean, it's a possibility, but I'm not done with Konami yet, and I'll talk more about that in just a little bit. Next one is a Square Enix game, the Marvel Adventures game. Game got good reviews, but Square Enix did not make good sale with that. They lost $200 million with this game, which is honestly a really big loss for a video game company. Really big loss. But they have been doing continuous updates. They've been adding a lot of new levels, costumes, all sorts of stuff that they've done for this game. So if you guys have played the Guardians of the Galaxy game, then this one is similar to that. It's just the predecessor for the the Guardians game. Do I think this could be announced for Switch tomorrow? We'll see. I mean, Square Enix has a really good history with Nintendo on a lot of different consoles, a lot of different games. Most likely the JRPGs and the RPGs. Most likely those. But, like I mentioned last year, Square Enix put in Guardians of the Galaxy, a cloud version for Switch, and earlier this year they put the Kingdom Hearts collection on Switch. So if they go the route for the Avengers game, I can see that happening. I totally can see that happening with this Avengers game right here. Next, I gotta include a Capcom rep somewhere. I gotta include Capcom, so possibility, maybe Resident Evil 8 Village. I've never played Resident Evil games, and I have no intention on doing that. I have no intention on playing Resident Evil games. But this was actually a big hit last year that I think would be interesting to see it come out on the Nintendo Switch. So again, you're getting a lot of Resident Evil has seen a big resurgence in games, remakes, ports, everything like that. They even got a Netflix movie coming out and they got a Netflix series too. So, it's a Netflix series is what they're working on, but it's a kind of big for this franchise, and especially since Resident Evil 8 has had a lot of good reviews. A lot of people have enjoyed the game, the characters, 9-foot lady called Lady Dimitrescu. Interesting things. So, do I think Resident Evil 8 could be coming to Switch? I don't think so. I mean, the game is graphically advanced. But don't let graphically advanced stop you from thinking that a game could be coming to Switch. We've had a lot of graphically advanced games that have come on Nintendo Switch, so I can't think of any, for example, but don't let it deter you. Don't let fancy graphics deter a game from coming on the Nintendo Switch just because it is the weakest of the platforms. Alright, quick drink. And then the last 3 rows. Alright. So I was talking about Konami with the Metal Gear series. The next one that actually has been confirmed, and that is the Cowabunga Collection, TMNT Cowabunga Collection, that is announced to be coming to Switch. And of course, this is like a big collection of the classic TMNT games, all developed by Konami. So you got the classics like TMNT, Manhattan Project, Turtles in Time. 13 classic TMNT games are coming to all the consoles, including Nintendo Switch. And I'm like, I swear, if they didn't announce this for Switch, I would have rioted. I would have rioted if they didn't announce a collection like this for Switch, because that's how the original people go to enjoy the classic Turtle games, was on either an NES, the arcades, or the SNES, or the Game Boy. So, a lot of different people grew up playing the original Turtles, and now you get to experience that in high definition and out on all consoles. So, a chance for people to enjoy what they love the most about the original consoles. And again, this one's already been confirmed for Switch, so I think this one's going to be shown off tomorrow. Very likely. Another surprise pick I have in mind is Chrono Trigger back to Square Enix. This would not be a cloud port. I think this would be a native port. I imagine we'll probably maybe see Chrono Trigger with, like an HD remaster or maybe a remake. But I know Chrono Trigger has been one of the most iconic JRPGs that's ever been developed by Square Enix. I'd say it's a good number 2 next to the Final Fantasy series. Never played any Final Fantasy series or Chrono Trigger, but from what I've heard, it's really good, and people love the game. So, is there a chance we could see Chrono Trigger? Maybe. It's a possibility. And like I said, this wouldn't be a cloud port. This would be a native port, and all you have to do is remaster the graphics, or if you announce a remake to come out on. If they announce like a remake or an HD remaster for Chrono Trigger and put it on all the consoles, including Switch, that would be a huge one for fans, especially since the original Chrono Trigger came out on the NES. So I'd be totally okay really okay with Chrono Trigger. And the thing about Square Enix and JRPGs, that's what they're mostly well known for. You got Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, and Chrono Trigger. 3 of the biggest JRPGs that Square Enix has. So, I mean, why not? I mean, the Switch is home to a lot of great JRPGs in their system as well. And finally, this one's a very, very long shot. A very, very, very long shot. Spider-Man. Marvel's Spider-Man for Nintendo Switch. This is a super extreme wild card. I would love for this to happen, to take the ability of, playing the Spider-Man and taking it on the go, swinging through New York City, taking down bad guys. Oh, that would be so fun. But, there's an issue with that. This is developed by Insomniac Games, who is owned by Sony. So, you're probably thinking, well, you're thinking, oh, it's a PlayStation game. It's not we don't want it on other consoles. Well, hold on. Not so fast. Because PlayStation has plans for this one. For one, they are doing a Spider-Man 2. They've also done a Miles Morales game. And they're actually planning on putting Spider-Man on PC in the summer. If you don't believe me, they put God of War on PC earlier this year. So that means PlayStation is open to putting some of their big games on possible other systems. I mean, also, like I said earlier about MLB The Show, for many years it was a PlayStation exclusive, and now it's also on Xbox and Switch. So, not ruling out the potential of some of their IPs making it to other consoles. So, they're not ruling, I wouldn't rule it out. It's a long shot, but don't rule it out. So, anyway, out of all the games that I think are most likely to be announced tomorrow, I think we're going to get Red Dead Redemption 2, No Man's Sky, Persona 5, and the Cowabunga Collection as well. I think those are my big four out of that whole list. So, I just think out of the whole list, I'm picking those four: Red Dead 2, No Man's Sky, Persona 5, and the TMNT Collection. So, that's my big picks on that. So, now let's get to the part where you've all been waiting for me to stop yakking my mouth off. And let's go ahead and get into some Fall Guys. So, let's go ahead and get into the Fall Guys. Let's see what we got here. And again, changed the costume up a little bit yesterday. Yes, that is the undies. That's okay. They're nice. They're nice undies. But I got a good football head on that. So, turn up the game volume just a hair. Honestly, does anybody wish to join me? If not, then I'm willing to go. So, and like I said, I won 4 crowns yesterday. I've won 4 crowns as of yesterday and today. I won 2 yesterday and 2 today. I won 3 on Switch and 1 on Xbox. Well, the 1 crown is a bunch of shards that I got with the squad, but I'm still counting it as a crown. So, let's go ahead and do let's do a solo show here. Do 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 da 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 da. Da 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 da. I just want to see how well I do today, and of course, I'll be streaming some Fall Guys for about another hour or so. So let's see if we can get some crowns today. So let's see if I can get one today. We got Seesaw. Alright. Do you see the saw? Do you see it? I hope you see that saw. Or you saw that C. It's confusing, I know. Thing about being in the leader is that you get to try to be the first. Ooh, that was close. Alright, final obstacle. Oh, should have done that! Darn. I just feel like doing a little dance. Hey, get off me. I just want to do a quick dance. Hey, let me go. Fine. Be that way. I just wanted to do a little dance. Gee. Well, you gotta be careful sometimes. There's a lot of grabbers in this. Let me get another drink real quick. Dun. Treetop tumble. Okay. Excuse me. And again, any wins I get either solo or squad, Brandon squad, party squad, anything like that goes here on the stream. So, and the numbers will stay up until, you know, until they get updated, of course. I mean, if I had my numbers right now, I'd have 4 or 3 solo and 1 squad. Ah! Ow. Ow. Ow, ow. Uh-oh, that's a fan. Ow, that's a ball. And there's a rhino. Woo! I about overshot that one. But I think those spots are going to fill up pretty fast. Yeah, I was right. They did fill up fast. We lost 12. Alright, I think we're going to lose a little bit more smaller next one. I'd say we're going to lose about 10. But the question is, what's the next round? Either 10 or 11. Maybe another 12? Oh, Penguin Pool Party. Haven't came across one of these yet. Alright, my first time all season coming across Penguin Pool Party. I also have not come across any of the other... some of the team games like Snowball Scrap. Haven't came across that yet, or the Penguin Pursuit. This one I can do. Ow. Well. Oops, someone qualified. Yeah! Alright. Oh man. First successful one all season. Well, I was right. We were losing 11. I said 10. I was close with 11. Oh, and the round's over. Down to the last 18. So the next one's probably going to lose about 7, maybe 8. All right. Airtime. All right. This is a love-hate one. I mean, this one's alright. I just need to know where I need to go. But I don't know where to go in this one. It depends on where I spawn at and where I can go from there. I mean, either side's not too bad, but it also depends on the area. Looks like I am on the side with the spinner. That's good. That's what I want. Ow, I'm getting ragdolled. Hey. Ooh. Not bad for 52%. Someone qualified. The thing about this one, there's a fan that blows. Oh, I was close. Let's get back on this and I'll get it back in. Well, that don't work. Hey, we got in! And the round's over. I had 52% on that first go around. That was good. And now it's a trip to the finals. So you gotta have at least 11 to go for a final. It depends on the final. Hexagon, Thin Ice, Lost Temple, or maybe Fall Mountain. Well, Fall Mountain's around 7 or so. But we get Blast Ball! We get Blast Ball! I actually won one of these yesterday. I won my first ever Blast Ball yesterday, and that was on the Xbox. That was on the Xbox. Now can we win one on the Switch? Let's see. Da-da-da. Oh no! Oh, I was a little too close to the edge. Oh, the first crown on stream still eludes me. I might as well stick around and watch. Might as well stick around and see who's going to come out on top. Down to 2, or down to 3, you got this bean, those 2. And of course pushing's okay. Oh, there went the blue one. Alright, it's down to this bean and that bean. Oh, and the green bean. Oh, he wins. Nice job. GG's Prosopremos. GG's the Prosopremos. Nice job. GG's. All that effort for what? 84 reward points. That's not much. That's not a lot. Alright, let's try another show. Not bad for a first show on stream. Alright. Alright, let's try a jump around. So of course it's the new show that just came out. So we got jump around. And of course the win here on this will equal a crown. Because, well, 1, as the reward, and 2, it's still a win. Alright. Another good news, I actually won a jump showdown this morning with a squad, random squad, so I was the last one standing too. So that was kind of big for me. I usually get to the stage and never make it that far. Basically, the advice about these jump showdowns, trying to get where you don't get intertwined with both the between both bars. Otherwise you get intertwined and then it's over, or if you miss the bar. Oh, we just lost some beans. We lost 4. Oh, we lost 2 more. Alright. The thing is, I can qualify through these jump clubs, but when it comes to jump showdown, that's a whole nother story. That is a whole other story. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Alright, we got 2 this time. Not a good idea to taunt while you're on this stage. There's just not enough room for it. And now to make things a little more difficult, they've added fruit. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. And qualified. We just need to get rid of 5 that time. Alright, we'll do another jump showdown. Jump club. I don't like the fact that I'm sitting that close to the spinner. Oh, hang on. Get up, you. Ow. I want you to get up. Uh-oh. I might be stuck. Oh, thank goodness, but there's 2 more. There's 3 spinners this time. Oh, I thought I was a goner there for sure. Ooh, watch the spinners. There's more spinners and they're going faster. Got a survival. Nice. Alright, we're down to 12. I think we got I think 12's at least the minimum. I mean, I know you said 11. 11 is like the one absolute minimum, but I think 12's the ideal number. And we got a jump showdown. Alright, this one's for the crown. And I'm actually very close to crown rank 19. Very close to 19. And of course, I do want to work my way up to golden costumes, but it's going to take a lot of work, and I've been playing for over a year. So, I am not the absolute best at this game. And of course, with this one, the tiles fall down. Oh, no you don't. Oh, watch out for this bean in the helmet. Watch out. So watch out for the... Oh, look out. I'm gonna stay over here. That thing is making up its mind. I don't think there's much elsewhere to go. Ooh, that was close. Oh! I dove at the right time on that. Well, the good news is the bean that tried to grab me is not in it, so... It's not the bean in the red helmet. GG's. Joel Koshi 7584. GG's out to you. Good job. There you go. Much better. Earned 69 kudos. So, if we take a look, again, I'm only on crown rank 18. I'm close to 19. See what's in the shop today. Of course, a lot of the stuff I already showed off. And we take a look at the crown ranks. So we are like, I'm one shard away from another crown rank, and 2, I'm 1 crown away from that. So so this is a look at the all the different rewards you get for crown ranks. And then your first golden costume comes in at crown rank 23. And then the complete set at 27. So and then you got golden chicken on 30 and 33, or excuse me, 34 is the top half of Golden Chicken. Golden Wolf is at 133, or 41. And bottom is at 48. And a golden name tag. The Golden Knight's at 50. Golden Dragon's at 51. And Marvelous is looks like a brand new one at 53 and 4. I need to get really good if I want to get all these, so. But I could use some help, guys. I really could. Let's do a squad show. Again, still trying to get that first win on the stream. I've already got 4 wins so far this season. 3 on Switch and 1 on Xbox. I have not gotten anything on PlayStation 4 yet. I do miss the days when you had to try to go for crown shards on a daily occasion, and now you don't. You don't do the daily occasion crown shards anymore. It's now based on the season. Track attack. This is a love or hate one. The thing I do not like about this is the hammers, and especially when you get 2 sets of them. So, I'm going to try to go for the middle. I'm trying to go through the middle for those. That way I can avoid the hammers. But of course, it's going to be pretty crowded, so. Look at that. It gets crowded every time. Oh. I'm trying. Ow. Ow. Gotta be in the top 11 to qualify. Somebody trying to grab me? Oh, we fit. I got 7, 6. We're still in. So now it's a waiting game. We gotta be in the top 11 to qualify. And there are still people qualifying, so. But we got a 23-point gap between 8th and 9th, so we're good. Oh, that one does barely qualify. And we're in. Random squad. Again, this is random squad. I would love to invite anyone that wants to come along. It just gets lonely, you know. Alright, what do we got next? Ski fall. Okay, we're gonna need 60, so it's gonna take a lot of us working together. So basically, that's 15 each. So we're gonna have to, excuse me, work together on this. Oh, I jumped too soon. Ah. I'll take the points I can get! Come on, squad, let's go! I didn't time that right. I think I can time this one right. Oh yeah. Ooh, there you go. There's a 5. This is... Oh, beautiful! Right down the middle. Oh! Ah. Come on, squad. Can we get to 60? Whoa! Oh, round over. What do we get? Oh, come on. Am I the only one doing all the work? Apparently I am. It's just the risk you take with random squads. Now I want to collect my rewards. We are not in contention! $41. Alrighty, what else we got? Alright, let's try a duo. So, duos are a lot harder than single shows. A lot harder than single show or squad shows. For one, it's you and one other person. And you're doing a lot more work trying to carry the team in. I mean, at this point, you might as well just go solo. But it depends on who you get as your partner. It really depends. Man, I was so close to winning that. I was really looking forward to winning a crown on the stream today, you guys. I really was. Excuse me. Night fever. Oh no! Ah! Yeah, this place is gonna get pretty crowded soon. And that one's a lot faster! I imagine my squad mates already made it across here. Ah! Yep, squad mate already made it. Trying not to fall behind. Ah! They put that hole there on purpose. I'll take it. I'll take the 31. So us in 4th place, putting us in the top 19. That's automatic qualified. That should be an automatic qualify. Come on, man. You're supposed to jump. And you're supposed to avoid those, too. All right. Alright, next up, another track attack. Alright, this is going to be a lot harder with just 2. It's easier in squads, it's hard in solo, and it's going to be even harder with duos. I mean, duos, slight advantage, more than solo, but slight advantage. Squad, you got a more better chance. I got Bean and Ezio, nice. Ow. Every time I get there, I always, every time I get there, it's always crowded. Ow. Always like, said squad mate's already qualified. Must be good. The fact that he's qualified before me. The fact that he qualified before me must mean something. I'd take that as a good sign. Dude, don't do that. Because then you... Oh, alright, I guess you still would have made it. Okay, so that's not my squatty. I thought I had a squatty that was in an Ezio. Okay, that must be my squatty in the Ezio. Ski fall. Alright, so we just need 30. So 2 of us need to come in together and get 30. I mean, the easier thing would do to actually try to, you know, just go straight for the end, which is 5. But I try to get as many points as I can in one run. Uh-oh. Come on, squatty. Oh. Ah. Ah! Come on! Oh, we didn't have enough. No, we did not. Ugh. Still trying to get that elusive win. Still trying to get the crown. It's like I'm getting close, but I can't get it. What do you mean we're still in contention? We're eliminated. Well, GG, squatty. Not bad. Oh, what show have I not tried today? Let's see if anyone knows, Again, if you guys wish to send me an epic friends request, I am Tuxedo29. So that is my profile right there. So if you guys wish to add me on Epic Games, you can do the command for it, which is exclamation and then that will be appearing in the chat shortly. So yeah. Let's see. I've already completed daily and weekly challenges. Still working on marathons, so as you can see, there's a lot to do in the marathon. And you got 63 days and 13 hours, so that is 9 weeks. So you got 9 weeks to enjoy this. So today, let's see. So I imagine the next season's at about 70 weeks, or 10 weeks. So if we do the math, I think at the end of August we'll get our next season. Either that or early September. So, you got plenty of time to get some shows going. Still need to win one more. I also need to reach 14 more finals. But look at all those shards. I mean, if you really want to get the costumes and grinds and stuff for this, then you work on it. I need to dive 1,000 times in survival rounds. And I've only done 13. So I need to find some survival rounds where I can dive a lot. There's not a lot through that. But you've done a good job. 120, that is a crown right there. 100, that is at least 2 crowns on the ranks. So yeah, that's 2 crowns on the ranks. That's 2.5. 180 is 3. 240 is 4. Because it takes 60 crown shards to equal 1 crown. So, let's take a look at my crown rank here. So I'm on 18. The next thing I'd need to be dressed to chill, but I'd also be very close to the Golden Witch costume, so I want to continue on the grind for the season, so. Let's see. I've already done a Stadium Superstar show. I believe that's where I won a crown yesterday, but I just need to win at least 1 more crown, and then I can, one besides win a crown, also move up 4 ranks. So I'm actually be getting 5. So you'd be moving up to 23. So let's see if we can try to get that. And again, I kind of got lucky yesterday with Blast Ball. Do 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 do. All right, Speed Circuit. This one's a love-hate relationship as well. So we'll probably do this show and then probably one more solos, and then we'll call it good for today. Alright, let's go. This is not Day at the Races solo. Stadium. Ow. Ow. Ouch. Ow. Indeed. Oh, come on, you. Trying my best here. Come on, I'm not gonna make this one. Again, this is a love-hate relationship. Oh, I was the last one! The last one! Oh man, I sped right past the green bean in the helmet. Oh man. Ugh. Oh man. Oh, I was just like, I wasn't gonna make it, and then I get these speed boosts and I just go zooming right past him. I just go whew, right past it. I'm like, I was looking at the numbers, I'm like, oh man. Oh, man, I barely qualified on that one. Whew. Let's see what we can do here. Again, this one's a love-hate. There's no squad or anybody to defend me, so I'm kind of on my own. But the less numbers, the better. Ow. Whoops. Come on, get up, you. Somebody qualified. Yeah! See, I didn't come in last this time. This round's gonna be over quickly. Alright, we lost 8. I think the next one's gonna be the bounce party, and we're gonna lose. I think we're probably gonna lose 8 more on that one. Or, oh, dare I say, volleyball. I dare say it. I have not won this one at all yet. I'd rather take the button bashers over this one. I can do button bashers. I struggled with that at first, but I got better. But this, ooh, this is a whole new ball game, literally. So there's probably going to be 9 in the final, and I'm getting the ball to start. Come on. Oh! Lucky point! Still on your side. Oh, he tried to dive too. Oh. 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 Oh, I didn't see that. Oh. I goofed. Oh. I have tried so hard. I have tried so hard. So hard. I can't catch a break. To the lone Twitch viewer who's watching me, thank you. And to... just go find some other Fall Guys streamer to go watch. Just go. Let me wallow in my self-pity. I was close earlier. Like the first stream I got, first mountain I got, first show I got in there. I made it to the finals. I'm like, that's a plus. And I haven't gotten anywhere much close since, except for that last run, where the previous, you know, if I had qualified in that, if I had qualified in that round of volleyball, I had not won one yet. I'm still working on it. If I qualified in that, I would have been in the final right now. But I'm starting to get a little better at it. But I just need more practice. Maybe I should probably do sometime is host some custom lobbies for anyone that wants to come in and actually practice their skills. Be more than happy to do so. Alright, big fans. That's good. Man, this thing gets crowded way too quickly. I should have done that. Either way. Whew! Barely made that one. I know, you're probably thinking you're doing a lot of diving. I can easily get through with this on the, PS4 version. I'm wanting to qualify. And the round is over. Moving on to round 2. Started at 60, and now we're at 42. I imagine we're probably going to lose about 14 more in the next round. Bubble trouble. Okay, so I gotta get 15. I'm on my own. Yeah, I think this will do it for me today. After this show, well, maybe one more squad show. We'll see. But again, if you guys ever wanted to come and join me, just say so. I'd be more than happy to invite you. Yeah, I got one. Ow! That's the end of those. Somebody already qualified. Ow. Why am I struggling? I am not going to make this. I am struggling. Yeah, there's... Not gonna make this one, guys. Tried. What's the purpose? Why try? Why try when everybody else is better than you? When people just play this game all the time. I'm busy working weird hours, weird schedule, weird everything. Don't get a whole lot of time to play this, you know? I kind of want to change in that. So I have been awake since after 11:30 p.m. last night. I want sleep. But I can't just go to sleep. I try to stick to bedtime and all. I try. And I've been doing this for like 3 years. I just don't think I could do it anymore. I just don't. Alright. We'll do a random squad show and then I think I might call it good. I apologize for that, guys. I mean, like I said, I've been up for quite a while. I want to sleep, but you know, it's hard to sleep in the very middle of the day. And I've been doing this for over 3 years, and I want to make a change. It's just, they don't want to make changes for me. So maybe I should try to make changes for myself. Why invest time for someone else when you don't have time for yourself? I think after the show, I'm done, guys. After the show. Like, how do these people guess which one's right and which one's not? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. Shouldn't take out the frustrations on the games or the people. I should not. Alright, roll on. I don't know if I had this one yet or not. But this is a roll on. There's a difference between that and off. Roll off is with the slime at the bottom, and you fall in, you can't get out. But this one, you can fall off and get back on. Oh, should have done that! Ah! Oh, doggone it, quit ragdolling. $27. And we still got a squatty behind. That's not the way to go, buddy. We need to be in the top 6. And we're all waiting on you. Well, Squatty qualified. Four, 3, 2, 1, and freeze. Qualified. We finished in 3rd. Alright, final 6 squads, so that's a total of 24. Pipe Dream. Alright, squad, let's see what we can do here in Pipe Dream. Oh, we lost one. Not good. Hey now, where did the lights go? Okay, Squatty, I see you. Ooh. Alright, we're missing one. There he is. Man, second place, and we're missing a squad member too. The question is it going to be enough? You guys just either grab that or just go down the tube. I mean, I just find it a lot easier just to go down the side, because I can't get the timing on that. The top 4 qualify. And we're in. Well, it shows we still got 4 squads. Oh, Tiptoe. Man, if the squad I'm in has a chance to actually, you know, if we have actually a chance to win, we should try to stick together. That way we can try to get points all at the same time. It's a shame we only have 3. That wasn't smart. Oh, quick grabbing. Oh. 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 Come on. I'm working on the squad. Let me follow the rest. Ah! Trying to... Oh! Tied for second, I'll take it. Sorry, guys. Oh! Barely qualified. We finished in 3rd. Say, never down a squad of 3. I mean, the squad of 3. We just knocked off a squad of 4. Now, you two did good. The 2 of you who I'm running a squad with, you guys did good. And now, a Hexaring final round. Okay, I've only done this once. I have yet to win or do any major progress on this. Oh yeah, I do need to also remember to update. I updated Switch version. I gotta update PlayStation and Xbox as well. So I need to take care of that as well. Just remember... No! Alright, we got one squatty left. Can you hang in for the win? I just let it get to me. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, squatty. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! I just need to do shows and just practice with this. So yeah, there's only 3 layers to this. There's either it's blue, yellow, orange, and then nothing. GG, squad. Oh, nice job, Feisty Dwarf. Doing the leap of faith. This is pretty good. That's pretty good. Not bad, 82 on the fame. Alrighty. Well, I think that's going to do it for me today, guys. Sorry I couldn't come away with a crown. I've gotten close twice, but, it's, you know, that's all I got for today, so, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Again, just making the predictions, what I think is going to be announced at tomorrow's Direct Mini Partner Showcase. There you go. I was trying to remember. DMPS. DMPS. Direct Mini Partner Showcase. So making my picks and predictions, what we could get announced tomorrow. And again, those are all big titles, but don't rule out the smaller indie ones either. So don't rule those out either. So anyway, thank you for tuning in to me, watch me make predictions and fail miserably in Fall Guys once again. So, if you guys wish to check out this video and all of my others, feel free to do so. Just hit me up on the platforms. So on Twitter, at WillYork_23, Twitch, Tuxedo28, and YouTube, Will York. You guys can also find me on Discord. That text logo on the right side of your screen will guide you on your way to Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Discord. I'm also streaming on Facebook, and you guys can also add me on any of the consoles, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, or the 3DS system, and Epic Games as well. And of course, I will work on a little Epic Games ID thing that I will put up there for you guys to see as well. Quickly before I go, my upcoming stream schedule. So, hopefully we'll get a main Nintendo Direct in the near future, and also react to that. Final predictions, react to that. Also planning this coming Friday, I'm going to do some Halo. Try to do some Halo stuff with you guys. Anyone that wants to partake in the Halo event, again, that starts Thursday. Might get a little head start. We'll see. But I'd be more than willing to help people with Halo. Getting the Halo outfits and stuff. Of course I want it. I want the Halo stuff. because it would be really cool to see Halo costumes on the Switch version. Also, lots more fun content coming soon to you guys in the future. Smash Bros. Amiibo Tournament will be making a comeback soon. And then this one's going to be a little different. We are going to do 80. I have disqualified the Mii Fighter Amiibo from partaking in this tournament because of the continuous taunting from the previous one. But I'm not banning Banjo-Kazooie because they did it too. They did a lot of it. But if they do a lot of that in their matchup, I will nullify that matchup and automatically disqualify them and ban them from the next tournament after that. So I hate to ban my amiibos, but just can't allow room for the taunting. So anyway, with that aside, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Hope you guys have a great, wonderful day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow for the Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase delayed reaction. That's right. I'm not going to be live for this. It's going to be delayed reaction, and it's going to take place in the afternoon. So it'll be around 1 p.m. Central Time. So right around there, 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m. Central Time. And if you need to know the time zones, quick look at the time zone map. So I'm in Central Time. So I said 1 p.m. I'm in Central Time. So you guys need to take a look and do the math. So if you're Pacific, you're at 11. Eastern is at 2, and Mountain is at noon on their time zones. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I hope you guys have a great, wonderful day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for a Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase delayed reaction. So until tomorrow, guys, I'll catch you on the flip side.